part of the journey is the end. Or some super fly shit like that. What is going on, my people? As you can see, man, we finally got it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. We got the boys' potential unlocked. So for today, I wanted to give you guys a little bit more content with the one, the only Gladiator. Right, so we're taking a small break from the Silver Savage, excuse me, the Demonic Savage content, right? And we're gonna be building up this man a little bit more. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm doing about it. Like, man, we're running out of black antimatter. Crazy, right? I had like 140K at the start of this update. Now I'm down to 93. Now, in case you guys are wondering, bro, don't do as I do or do as I do. You're in this on your own. When it comes to these guys' potential, it takes a lot of black antimatter, right? So you could play with RNG and do the 10%, 10%, 20% shit, but bro, I ain't doing that. You feel me? I ain't doing it. No sir, no sorry, Bob, Tom, whatever, Frank. No, okay, no. I'm miss me with all that, bro. I have enough bad luck in this game already, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done playing with my resources like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is gonna show you guys the additional cost that comes with Gladiator. Okay, if you thought getting him to level 60 was hard, there's more. There's more. There's always more. So just keep a look. Keep a look. Any English, do you even speak it? Keep an eye on how much black antimatter we're spending. Keep in mind when it comes to the level up process here, what you're seeing is gonna be the maximum amount of gold. Well, actually, that's not true. Because if you play with RNG and do the whole 10%, 20% shit, you can spend way more gold. But what you're gonna see is the maximum amount of black antimatter that you need if you want to go 100%. Again, I'm not telling you to do what I'm doing. I'm just letting you know this is what I'm doing. Some of you guys are going to say you're so stupid. You can do 10% and it works for me every time. Listen, I am not you. You are not me. Your luck is not my luck, and my luck is not your luck. So just because something works for me or something works for you doesn't mean it works for everyone. And it definitely does not mean it works for me. Okay? So yeah, let's not do that to Ulysses. Let's use one of the characters that we can pick up from the Dimension Shop. We're gonna do it to my man's here, Black Hagar, Boltagon. Unfortunately, one of the characters that we got at the start of the game that literally never got a moment to shine. Sad life, man. Like Future Fight, why do you have these legends that's like sitting at the bottom still, bro? I'm sad. Who we using now? Oh, Hawkeye, I guess. Yeah, Hawkeye. And somebody else we can get from the Dimension Mission Easy. Punisher's uniform is already at Mythic. I guess he's not getting a uniform anytime soon. Or, you know what? Watch me say that, and then next update he gets a uniform. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Wouldn't put it past these guys either, right? Because that's how they operate, right? It's like, oh, something's popular. Let's just cash in on that. And yeah, I'm not gonna use mutants, so we're gonna go like that, that. Jeez, my goodness. This guy's a big boy. These muscles, you gotta fill them up, bro. You gotta fill them up with money. You gotta fill them up with gold. You gotta fill them up with black antimatter, okay? So he can stay flexing. Oh my goodness, look how much black that was. That's 4,546. Again, I'm not telling y'all to do what I'm doing, okay? Because you could do 10% and get it in one shot and save like 4,000 black antimatter. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it this way so it can give me that peace of mind, all right? I'm not trying to have to be here cussing when I'm basically making a choice to aggravate myself, right? Nah. So let's go with Cap. All right, so there we go. New Emperor, level 70. What are we gonna do? How many? We got 3,000. Please, Netmarble, do not make it so that the next tier 3 character, even though it's already decided because the updates are 6 months in advance, right? But if RNG is watching, if somebody is watching, make it be the next Tier 3 is 800 CCF, right? Make it be a very low cost tier 3. That's all I'm asking, bro. Because I want to get his gears to 22. I'm not going to go 25. Do I want to change this to something else? No, because he gets crit rate, right? On the 4, but it's not for that long. We'll keep it at 22. Maybe we'll decide later. This should get him up to 200% on the crit. And if I do play him with like, if I, that's the thing. If I change him to rage, he's gonna lose, 38%. But at least he'll still have a good amount. It's nice that I didn't have to give him cooldown, and I still have a lot of Urus to play around with. All right. By the way, I want to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see me test him with after this, right? Do you guys want to see him with Greed? Since the Savage, the Demonic Savage, as I'm actually looking really spicy with Greed? Or do you guys want me to just jump the Rage for this guy? Comment down below, let me know. I can also test him with Destruction if people want to see that. It realistically comes down to what you guys have in your inventory. And like, when you get to this point, what do you want to do with them? Because I feel like he's going to definitely do work in PvP. But it's just a matter of how much work, right? Because he's combat type. Jean Grey is always going to have an advantage against him, whether it's the universal Jean Grey or the blast one. So yeah, I'm not going to touch the Urus in this video, so we'll jump into some content right now and see what he can do at level 70. All right, so to be fair, I'm not really expecting him to cut through this, but I'm just genuinely curious. Yeah, the damage is not looking good. Yeah, that was better, but that was with 3, 4, and 5 hitting at the same time. Okay, that looked a little bit better, but okay. Oh wow. Yeah, she about to kill him. And that 3 leaves him so open. It's scary. Actually scary. Yeah, he can't do this. Not without rage, I don't think. Proc ended up on the 5th skill, which doesn't do as much damage as the... Ooh, that could have been really bad. Come on. You can't cancel out of his, his 3rd. And when she jumps back. I'm going to go test him against Corvus. I don't think this 80 is happening. Not without rage. Alright. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's see what he does against Corvus. I hope he does a little bit better over here, since Proxima has way higher defense than this guy. Okay, that's the kind of damage I was hoping for against Proxima from the first rotation. But it's unfortunate that this is only a 70. Well, I shouldn't say only a 70, because 70 is plenty high, right? Right? Like, yeah, he can definitely cut through this. Where's my proc? And that was not good. I think energy is definitely gonna be where you see his real value, because you need, like, to get optimum damage with him, you need the 3 to go off, you need the 5 to at least apply the defense down, and then you want to blast them with the 4, right? And if anything triggers before, like triggers the damage proc before the 4th skill, the damage is minuscule, all right? So rage, 100% rage or greed. 2 super rare CTPs. I wanted to go a little bit closer to him, but yeah, so there we got a perfect rotation, and that's what the damage looks like with a perfect rotation, especially when you chain it into the team up, because the team up is the fourth skill again, right? Let's just go there, go there. He's gonna do his phase transition. We're gonna wait for it. Then we're gonna go 3, 5. Yep. So that's what the damage looks like when the fifth skill takes the proc before you get to the 4. You can see it's a big difference. It's like a bar and change worth of damage, maybe even 2 bars. So that's unfortunate. Coulson dies here. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Yep, the 5 took the proc again. And the thing is, you can't do an instant cancel for the 5 because you want to get the defense down to apply, right? Because if you don't get it, then the damage is also low. So yeah, 70 is definitely possible. Okay. So like right there, I did an instant cancel. The defense down did not apply. The more I play him, the more I say the same thing. Right? Ooh, he's gonna die here. Wow, he actually tanked that. I'm actually surprised. Like, like I'm actually crap. I canceled the 5th too early. You can see I didn't get the defense down, so like no damage. So yeah, he's definitely a defense down character. Like, see right there, if you try to cancel too quickly to ensure that you don't interrupt your well, not interrupt your rotation and lose your damage proc, you lose a lot of damage if you don't get the defense down to apply. So it's kind of unfortunate. Let me move up to like 75 here just for like a minute or two. All right, let's see if we can actually still do this. 75 is pretty good. Okay, first rotation looks good. Follow-up rotation, not so good. You guys may be wondering, why are you running away? Bro, this man, he gets 1 hit from a boss, he loses like all of his HP. Like, it's crazy. Like, I think he needs like a massive HP bump. Like, I'm talking 20, 30k more HP, bro. Really? They're sending everything my way. Anyways, yeah, his HP seems really, really low. 51k. Like, look at his HP, bro. Like, keep in mind, White Fox, right? She's a speed type. Speed types have the lowest amount of HP in the game. That's facts. Because they're supposed to rely on dodge and like iframes and stuff. But White Fox has almost the same amount of HP as this man. How? As a tier 2 native, bro? Like, I think he needs way more HP, way more defense. Because like Corvus can pretty much one-shot him. Like, I don't even want to say it, but I kind of have to. He feels like he already needs a uniform because when you do 3-5-4, right, which is what you want to do for maximum damage, right, you notice I have to pretty much just run away because there's nothing else I can do safely, right? And some of you guys are going to say, well, just don't do 3-5-4. Okay, we don't do 3-5-4. We don't have enough damage to do nothing, right? Not nothing, but like to do like high stages. And if you're building a character like him, bro, you need him to be able to perform. Like look at this. We about to freaking die. If we, oh, luckily that attack didn't do any bleed damage because, oh my god, he's about to die from this. Okay, so he can still pretty much get through. Ooh, he dead. He dead. Yeah. If we didn't tag there, he would have died. So yeah, his HP seems really freaking low. Let me just check something, man. Like, he has the damage to do that, but let me just go here and let's check his HP. Bro, his HP is 27,000. Okay. Let me go check, like, let me go Marvel Universe. Let's go to the combat type and let's look at the HP values in these guys. He has more HP than Apocalypse? Bro, he does not feel tankier than Apocalypse. Let's look at Namor. 27,000. Bro, Namor has more base HP than this guy. Let's see, like, Punisher. 17, okay. Wolverine? So, Wolverine has more... Bro, I don't know, man. He feels very fragile. And the more I play him, the more I say, like, he realistically feels Like super, super fragile, bro. Like look at Cap. So he has more HP than Captain America? Like base wise? Yeah. I think then he needs a tier three. Like realistically. And I know you guys will be like, whoa, 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 tier two native needs a tier. Bro, like his damage is good, but I find that he dies really freaking fast and really easy to like. Bosses are literally one shotting him, which should not be happening, bro. It might just be because his defense is just mad low. Like under 10k for both of his defenses. Bro, how does Taskmaster have even more defense than this guy? I am confusion, bro. Okay, Mystique doesn't have. Bro, Star Lord. Okay, Star Lord has a uniform. So does Okay, fine. I don't know, man. Something not feeling too great about Gladiator here. His damage looks good, but he still feels hella squishy. So take from it what you will. We're gonna wrap it up here. More content will be coming. Let me know what you guys want to see with them next. This is the cost, but is it worth it? I'll leave it up to you, man. I'm gone. Peace.